When we talk about our health, today is another video also. We are going to talk about it. Last time we did a video on the prostate health, and due to the DMs I've gotten about it, today we are going to talk about also the penile health or the penis health on male. Guys, I want to appreciate for you for watching our videos, and especially on our last video on the prostate. Like the feedback and also the watching. Our channel is really growing because of your watching over the same. So today I want to talk about how we can take care of our penis or taking care or the penile health. And when it comes to the responsibility of taking care of the penis, is not about the man's responsibility. It's also about also the lady, and also so it is a shared responsibility. Guys, welcome to our video. Welcome to our channel. The channel is Future Talks, and my name is Vincent. This is where we get to talk about matters our health, where we discuss matters complicated in a very simple language in which we can understand. Guys, welcome. If you have not subscribed to Future Talks, kindly subscribe and also give a nice comment down below. For caring for your penis involves maintaining hygiene and overall health. And I want to give some tips on how you can take good care of your penis. Number one is about hygiene or regular hygiene. So, especially men, clean the penis and the genital area with mild, the fragrance-free soap and warm water. That's what we also recommend for the ladies, that you clean your penis and the genital area with mild soap. By mild soap, we mean the soap which doesn't have a lot of chemicals or have a lot of fragrance or smell. So that with warm water, so that to be, and also be sure to rinse it thoroughly to remove all the soap residue, as fragrances and chemicals can cause irritation on that area. So we don't want any irritation there. Mild soap and also warm water to clean that the genital area to avoid an irritation there. And also, it's a common practice, especially all over the world. Most of the population in the world, they don't do the male circumcision. We have a special population, we don't do that one. And it is really encouraged about the foreskin care. The foreskin is the other part, especially medically we call it a prepuce. It covers the head of or the gland of the penis. So there is a special way in which men should be cleaning that area. So if you have that foreskin, gently you are supposed to retract it to clean the underneath it. Be cautious not to force it also, so that you get to clean it very well. And I said you use the mild soap and also warm water to do that, so that you remove any dirt which is there after retracting the foreskin. And also number three, we talk about trimming the pubic hair. Especially here in Africa, that people believe that they should not be doing away with the pubic hair, but the pubic hair should be trimmed. Trimming pubic hair can help maintain cleanliness and reduce the risk of bacterial growth and the odors. This is also in both male and female. Sometimes it's a challenge, especially when we do medical procedures on the patients, and we get that still they were born, or since the hair grew, it has not been ever been trimmed down. And in my previous video, I did a good video on the kind of machine you can use to avoid ingrown hair, and also to encourage good growth through the follicles of the hair. So trimming of that pubic hair is very important, and I've talked about how best you can do the trimming in our previous video. Kindly find it out and also watch about it. So this kind of trimming helps to do away with the bacteria and the bad odor or the bad smell from that area. Also, number four is about making sure that the place is dry. By staying dry, we mean keep the genital area dry. Even after taking that bath or a shower, take your towel. Like you can take your towel, wipe that pubic area to make it as dry as possible, so that to keep the genital area as dry as possible, so that the moisture the moisture there can also encourage the growth of the fungi and also the bacteria in that particular area. So use a clean dry towel after washing to make sure that the area is very dry. During our times when we were growing up, if you are washing in the river, you take a bath in the river, it's good that you get to yourself to dry up. We used to sit on a stone and you dry up. That's a common practice here in Africa. I've done a video now on how a bath is taken here in the river. You can have a look at it, but make sure the area is dry. Also, after you've done all that, it's very important that you wear a very clean underwear, like a panty. That is for men. You wear clean underpants, and that's what we encourage, especially even for the ladies, that you wear a cotton kind of cloth. You wear cotton so that you get to cotton underwear, so that you encourage uh, breathable. That place should breathe very well, and also avoid tight fitting underwear that can attract moisture and the heat at the same time. So it's very important that you wear clean underwear, men. I know sometimes it's a challenge for men. You get that a man recycles or puts on that pant today, tomorrow, and every day. So it is not a good practice. That it's important that you wear that cotton underwear and also change it oftenly or daily after use, so that you get it well there, so that the place is not compromised with bacteria and also the fungi, which can bring a lot of infection on your pubic area. Also, very important is about practicing safe sex. Always use, especially as medical providers, we want to encourage everyone that you use a condom during the use condoms and also practice safe sex. In this way, you avoid the STIs and also the unwanted pregnancies. Also, very important is about staying hydrated or taking a lot of safe drinking water, so that your body gets proper hydration for overall health, and also including it also encourages good sexual health. So staying hydrated, I talked about the skin also and the role of water. If you have not watched that video, I want to encourage you also to go and watch it. So stay hydrated by taking, they say, 6 to 8 glasses or more of water each day, so that you get your body hydrated well. It improves your overall health and at the same time your sexual health at the same time. Also, very important is about the diet you take. Staying healthy through the diet one takes is very important. Eating a balanced kind of diet is very important, where one gets to get especially fruits, foods rich in fruits, vegetables, and also lean proteins and whole grains to support the overall health. So eat healthy and balance your diet is very important, that you get your penile health also catered for. Very important also is about the exercise. Men, we should get to to exercise regularly. By physical activity can improve circulation, which can also improve your sexual health at the same time. So exercise, very important. There's a previous video also I've done on exercise. Can look at it, how to exercise different parts of the body and the role it plays in our body. So guys, kindly I encourage you to do such kind of exercises. And very important, especially with the hard economic times and also the pressures of work or job where you work, always manage your stress well, because high stress levels can lead to sexual dysfunction. So practice stress reduction techniques like yoga, meditation, or deep breathing exercises. I've talked about deep breathing exercises in my previous video. You can check on it. I know there are other places like in the Asian countries where they practice a lot of yoga. Is very also important. We'll do a video about the same, and also meditation, so that you manage your stress in a very good way. Also, very important, especially men, like you get a man over 25 to 50 years, you get that that's when they're in the prime age of their life. So like, you find that most of the time we do a lot of things which compromise our sleep, but aim to sleep between 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night, which can support your overall health, including your sexual function or the penile health. So sleep, as much as we talk it a lot in the matters health. It's very important that you get to sleep, you get enough sleep, but I don't mean that you oversleep, but because sleep also gets your brain to develop in a good way, and the brain also controls your sexual function. So it's very important to get that enough sleep. Also, the problem with the men also, which affects all of their penile health, is about the alcohol and smoking. So, when you want to be healthy through your penile health, is to limit the alcohol and avoid smoking, because excessive alcohol consumption and smoking can negatively impact your sexual health. Also important, and this is where men, especially in Africa, will get to miss. Going for regular health checkup is very important. Go and see your healthcare provider to give you a clean bill of health on how you are doing. Even if you are okay, I recommend once in a year, go see your healthcare provider to have your body systems checked if there is any upcoming problem, so that you get to do uh, what is supposed to be done on you at the particular time, because prevention is better than cure. So go for your checkups, visit your healthcare provider for regular checkups, screening, and the screenings also to check and address any potential early issues and approach them as early as possible. Very important also is about what we call Kegel exercise. I've talked about it in my previous video, and it's normally mentioned in the ladies on Kegel exercises. But in men also, these exercises can help improve the sexual function by strengthening the pelvic floor muscles. So this is where you're encouraged to do the pelvic floor muscles exercises, and you can learn on how to do them, because because as our muscles, as we age, as we gain weight, as we lose weight, they lose some tone. So when they lose this one, they also affecting on how we function. So very important that you learn on how to do the Kegel exercise to strengthen your pelvic floor muscles, so that you get together to that health. Very important also, you manage your weight. Stay at healthy weight is very important, because obesity can affect the health, and it's really highly associated with sexual function, because of the conditions which come in with overweight, like high blood pressure, stroke, and other things. So very important that you get to see your nutritionist, so that you manage your weight very well, so that it gets to a level where you can manage it very well. And also, because of the injuries which can affect your penile area, use of lubrications during sexual activity, especially the use of water-based lubricant, or can really reduce the friction and enhance the comfort, so that you avoid those external injuries. Guys, remember that penis care is part of overall health and hygiene. If you experience any persistent issues, discomfort, or concerns related to your penis or sexual health, it is important to consult your healthcare provider or a urologist for professional guidance or advice. Guys, welcome to our channel. My channel is called Future Talks. My name is Vincent. Kindly, I want to welcome you to our next video. Peace, guys.